Because you
Okay,
don't.
Bob's not here tonight, so you're stuck with me. We all know the game here. It's Martinsville. Something's going to happen. There's going to be cautions. There's going to be accidents. I remind you, no screaming, no yelling, no heated discussions. Tonight I will pull over and boot people. So, swear all you want. Just don't
That's
push
what I
the
was looking
button,
for.
okay? Other than that, it's basically the default setup because I don't short track. Let's just try to make it through this one and not look bad on the broadcast, okay? Any questions?
And there he is.
Yep.
What's that?
Almost 2/10.
Hiatus.
Well, that's just less than 200th.
Oh yeah, 200th. Not a 10th.
Like we've got about 8 watching out there here tonight. Glad to see everybody. Away from Donovan Party.
Don't count Tanner out. He didn't get much practice, and he still came in 5th there.
I wouldn't be that worried about me.
There he is.
Just sitting here,
Right.
eavesdropping on y'all.
I didn't know if you were in here or not.
Patty, Hoopbaker.
Like to see how long it takes for somebody to realize it.
At least I was bragging on you.
I mean, yeah, that's nicer than what a lot of people would say. I don't know. I love Martinsville, but these cars are tricky.
Go ahead and pull Ryan down. Alvin out there. Thought I had the pole and Patty had the quality. Well, that's the way Ryan does it. He always does it that way. Ryan, get Ryan Patty down here real quick. Got a copy.
Yes, sir. How we doing?
Well, could be doing better, of course, but you know.
Yeah, Terry kind of seemed resigned to the fact that
We're gonna come out
there would
with
be
the
some
pole here with
shenanigans on the chat.
19.5. Of course, you were the quickest in practice as well. Welcome back. Also, well, how's Martinsville? How's the track out there tonight?
Thanks. Yeah, it's different this
Quick
week.
reminder to the leader, whoever it is, when we get to the end of 45 and the end of 90, call out that you crossed so I can throw the caution flag.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like coming out of the corners. It is a little hectic.
Yeah, that's to say the least, man. It's skittish on the way in on cold tires. Tires are not really wearing a lot, which is kind of weird. So we'll see. You know, everyone's spinning out in practice trying to get hot laps in. I didn't really get any bit of a long run in during practice, so hopefully everyone keeps their head on straight tonight, just takes it easy, and we'll see if we can get a decent run in.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm not as loud as I normally am, guys. So.
Yeah, in fact, Terry's sitting in his own room down there. I guess he's resigned to the fact he's going to have to do some adminning.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll just have to make some noise on the track for you.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Terry, why are you in your own room?
He's hiding.
I have an attitude problem tonight, so I'm better off alone.
10-4, good buddy.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
That I can't adjust when it's what it is for each track. So and remember, if there's something, call out your car number. I can't recognize voices that quick.
Everyone remember, it takes the brakes a few laps to warm up.
You're using brakes?
Sure hope you are.
Good luck, guys. Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it real. There could be children watching.
Definitely some children driving. Man, I got like 5 people starting behind me. I don't like that. Bet somebody spins out on the start.
Guarantee it.
One to go. Next time by.
I second that.
Definitely can't let it on the first turn here.
No. Watch me be the one to take the whole field out, Hook.
Right.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open.
Well, I was wrong.
22.202. The next car's the leader. .658.
Whitaker's running SOF on the back of his car. What's that mean?
I saw it. I don't know.
Soldier of Fortune, strength of field.
19.68.
Safety of flight.
19.775.
Stay out front.
.667. .562. Car inside, clear inside. 19.97. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, now Jameson, you gave yourself some X's for no reason there.
Car stopped. Car stopped.
Actually, that was a 0X.
I saw sparks fly, so.
Pace car just pulled out.
Pit road is now open.
Was that Pizzini that spun?
Yeah, he just now moved again, so I don't know why he was still sitting there.
That was better than I expected.
Yeah.
Car 27 got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog coming around outside.
Letter 27
I wonder if
carbide
anybody's
had the
gonna
position
pit.
when the
No
yellow
real
flag
reason
came
to.
out.
If you're last, it's free tires and fuel. Well,
True.
yeah.
Then
See
they're
if you
just
can
cold
get-
again.
Gary, what did you say about the leader before the race started?
When the leader crosses the start-finish line at the end of lap 45 and the end of lap 90, just call us if they're there so I can show the yellow.
I wonder if he's going to shorten these pace laps tonight. Oh, and speaking of the pits, do you have time to get in there and out before losing a lap?
Yeah. I would imagine.
Under caution, yeah, but you'll lose 2 under green.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
The field has to be like 20 cars for you to lose a lap under
Yeah, I was gonna
green.
say, I was-
Under caution, I mean.
Just wondering how many cars had to be in here to lose it. If you're in the back, you kind of cut it close. Bro.
As long as you're not dilly-dallying around in the pits.
And
Like-
it's going to be, there's probably going to be a lot of people that go laps down, so it's going to be hard to get that lucky dog.
One to go. Next time by 43.888. Line up on the outside. About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. 40.918.
stacking up.
19.95.
My bad, Tyrone. I didn't expect you to check up that early.
$19.595. $19.785. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Ryan spun out after the caution.
27 car. Jetstar, 27 car.
Not supposed to park there.
I was loose because I had ruin damage.
Pace cars come out of the pits. Middle of the back.
Pit road's open.
Ryan kept overdriving the turn, and then he just finally drove it in too far, and then just back in went around.
Yeah, I don't think until after that second stage, I don't think I'm even going to worry about pitting at all for anything, unless I'm got damage. Even damage.
Car 20 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
There's Nick getting his lap back.
Letter 20, car by.
Damn it, outside again.
You can do it.
Pit road is closed.
Short track racing. So every now and again, the crew should tell me the pit window is open. What does that exactly mean at this point in the race?
It means you'll make it to the end if you go get gas.
Yeah, Terry.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that would be what it meant this early, but yeah.
One to go. Next time by 44.098. Line up on the inside.
I think originally it was showing like 15 to 20 laps short.
Yeah,
Ready,
I'm still
going
showing.
green.
I'm right at the yellow,
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
like 0.2 gallons.
Green, green, green. Okay, you are the leader. 40.942. $19.928. 19.483.
And watch Ryan there. He kind of overdrive, drove in going just to pass me. Ripped it out on there.
Sorry, Lonnie.
19.427. Car outside. Outside clear. .809. .443. .583. .535. Inside.
Yeah, these brakes are a little
Clear
cramping
inside.
there on that slow speed.
20.881. The next car's the leader.
Oh, I can't see it.
20.001.
And he was
Thank
already
you,
going
Lonnie.
to get. He was already going to get the time I got there, so.
.885. Car outside. Outside clear. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Tyrone,
Pit
brake
road
early.
closed.
I was inside, but my spotter didn't say shit. I was not to your door though, so that's why I backed out of it. My apologies. I would
Or
have stayed
stopped
in it. I
in turn 4.
probably would have sent you packing.
Yeah, I'm waiting to about to go around
Catch
here.
up,
Go around.
24 car.
Nobody cares.
Pit road
Oh,
open.
somebody's still sitting. He's still sitting there. Kind of hard to get that thing turned around on this track, I guess.
Car 69. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the
Sneaking by.
outside. Letter 69. Car by.
Anybody pitting?
I'm not pitting the
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
Right. $45, right?
Yeah.
40, 45,
I
90.
shouldn't
Half
say
and-
anything if I'm not certain.
Half, or it's a quarter of the race.
Right. Half, then half again.
Quarter, then quarter again.
Well, if you're going backwards, then it's half, then half again. It's all a matter of how you do your mathematics.
Huh.
Did you say mathematics or mathematics?
Mathematics.
Tanner got excited.
I think I misunderstood.
Pit road
Because
is closed
mathematics
right now.
is correct. But that would be an English issue, not a math issue.
I think that would be a meth issue.
Ah, there's no such thing as a meth issue. Unless you're out, I guess.
Unless you do it wrong and you blow up.
Yeah, that's just when you're making it. I don't do that part.
I don't think there's any such thing as a
One
math
lap to green.
issue. I think they all
Line
have
up on the
problem
outside.
problems.
44.038.
Nothing that a little more meth won't just fix.
That's messed up.
Okay, Mike Tyson.
It's like saying you have a drinking issue.
Get ready, going green. The
My
pace car is
drinking
in.
team has a racing problem.
Green. Pit road's open. 41.109. Inside. Clear inside.
Man, some people really like to ride close on these restarts.
20.067. .677. .74. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed.
Double
Pit road
spin.
is closed. Catch stop 31. Car. Catch stop 23. Car. Half
Oh, there goes my 0x. Tyrone just got me.
Catch stop 57. Car.
Well, I was checking up because, the caution come out. It's Martinsville. It's short track racing.
Half the pace car.
Action, not racing.
That's stage, right?
Oh,
They
yeah.
stay.
are
Yeah,
on track now.
Pit road's open.
I barely touched you. It gave me a 4x2. Weird.
Catch stop 57. Car.
You would think there's stronger bumpers on these things.
Yeah.
Nah, I went into a wall during practice and just didn't do much at all, man. It screwed my steering all up and everything.
Left guy coming outside.
10,
Start looking for you. It's not 9, 8,
5,
7.
So I was watching the replay
3,
of
5,
the
4,
Talent
3,
Big
1,
Run.
2,
The guys
right here.
playing it
Stop on the sign.
when he and Brad wrecked on the restart. And what he did, he was behind me, and I watched him. He didn't stay in line at all, even during the pacing. So when we took off,
Okay, punch it.
Brad had a gap down there, went inside of it,
They want you in single file. Catch stop 18.
and then coming up on turn one, he just drove right down and closed the gap with Brad down there. And then he got mad about it.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's why you got to stay in line with that, you know.
24 car. Jetstar 18 car.
Brad did exactly what he should have done, was because he had the momentum and the speed. He nosed down and took that inside line, and he just didn't give it to him.
Did Ron not pit or something? Yeah, he didn't pit.
No, he didn't.
It's gonna be scary back here.
Pasta 27 car.
Ryan came up through halfway at least. It's going to be scary in the middle.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Jetstar 700. 7 car.
Yeah, I'm surprised there hadn't been a little more
41.4.
people running other people over so far.
It's early.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. 36.526.
Man, I had to scratch mine. I just smudged my glasses.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear outside if you want it. .61. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. .01. You're in the top 10.
Ooh, something going on there behind me.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, Donovan, he overdrove it.
I think everybody's gonna do that at some point.
I thought he was good. It looked like he just went down to the inside wall, and there still was no cautions. I don't know what.
Pace car's in the middle of the backstretch.
That was way behind me, though. I just caught it a little bit in the mirror.
Jetstar 23 car.
Are we averaging about 8 laps of caution?
We've got 5 cautions so far. 24 laps of caution.
Oh yeah, it's 6 laps per
27
stint.
Let the dog outside again.
On the outside.
I was being optimistic.
Letter 27 car bike.
I've been in a lot worse Martinsville, so.
Yeah, Mike, I was about to warn, well, he's not in here, but I was about to warn Mike Whitaker about Donovan because he almost got me on the previous lap.
Donovan never touched me.
He's probably pushing hard. I think he sped on pit road.
Yeah, that was
See,
my guess.
Yeah, because he came out in front of me and then it had me pass him, so I assume that's what happened.
Well, it's not always the case, but generally, you know, I always watch the cumulative incident points throughout the season, and you can see who's the ones to watch out for.
Other than Terry, I have the lowest incident average.
Yeah, I think I'm down there too.
I keep mine pretty low by just not showing up.
Yeah, there you go. That keeps everything low.
Letter 9, car by.
Except for standings. That's pretty. The
Well,
number is high, but it's actually low.
It keeps you low on the chart.
Yeah. The one thing we're having a high number isn't good.
One to go. Next time by. Line up
I
on the
was
outside.
confused. I have the lowest other than Terry in the trucks.
42.782. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 37.911. Inside, clear inside. Car inside. 21.419. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still there inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
I'd rather have him out in front of me.
Still there, hold your line.
Exactly.
Clear inside. Car inside, 20.45. Go low. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 9. Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
You can't smoke your pipe during the race.
I hate when that happens. I wasn't even pushing it that hard, I didn't think, and the thing just came around going in the corner.
Whoa.
Didn't see that one.
This car's in the middle of the backstretch.
Yeah, I didn't. I drove right.
Pit road is now open.
Good suggestion would be if you're stopped, let everybody know
Letter
where you
9.
are.
Car.
Right.
We don't want him to talk more than he wants to.
Right. I mean, like I said earlier, you can see a little bit in this car, but still not as much as you would like.
Nope. I'm glad I'm not pitted up front.
That's a big roll bar right there.
In real life, we always put taped our number on the corner if we're pitted in the corner, so they know when to turn in.
You know, eventually they'll come to have things like a lot of aircraft, military aircraft have, like cameras and sensors on the front, and you'd have a monocle that's going to come down over your eye.
Pit road is closed right now.
When you got stuff like that, basically you can see through these posts.
X-ray vision?
Sort of like that. When you're flying the Apache, you can use that sensor in the front, and it'll display that over your monocle, and you can look down and basically look right through the aircraft to see the ground.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. 42.235.
And you'll get that camera to be able to track your head movement.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. 38
Oh,
I reckon.
Go low. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file.
Please hold your brakes, Tyrone.
Letter 707. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Based on middle of the backstretch.
Overall, everybody handled that pretty well, though.
I would have made it through, but Tyrone just backed down the track. And he crumpled up my right front. And he's still sitting there.
Oh.
Catch up. 707. Car.
Yeah, he said earlier he's having some connection issues too. Well, not connection issues, but he's having some little slow speed.
Catch up. 707. Car.
One car still sitting in the middle of the turn.
He had even, I think, shut his team speak down.
Makes it more like a real caution when you got to drive by them a couple times.
How bad is the front of my car?
Right.
Right. 30.
Still there.
I'll let you know when I can see it.
He might actually not
Right
even be
behind
there.
It's a hard hit, probably knocked him out.
Yeah, no, I mean it's gone. If it's not there.
Well, I mean, did he spin on his own? He might have lost connection there. Just hadn't kicked him yet.
Thanks.
May have to disqualify him, make his car disappear, then clear his DQ.
Pit road is closed.
That's what I suggest doing.
Yeah, I don't think he's there.
So we're not going to have any green flag laps if he's still sitting there.
Pasta 27. Car.
Yeah, it pretty much will delay it.
I would, yeah, the sim has to boot him eventually, I would think.
I can't.
Can the 16 get a black flag cleared? They said I passed under yellow.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. 41.7.
Gonna need to delay that.
2. Catch up. 57. Car.
Yeah, there he goes.
There
He's
he
gone.
goes.
That sucks for him.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Pasta 69. Car. Still there, hold your line. Car stopped ahead. Keep low.
Throw yellow.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. 21.
What's he talking about?
5. Inside.
Oh,
Clear.
come on.
Car outside.
No.
Clear
Oh.
outside if you want to. The yellow flag
There
is
was
out. They want
I
you
was in the
to
middle,
full
dude.
file. Close. Pit
There
Oh,
was-
road
I,
is closed.
I know it's something, you know.
That idiot just kept bouncing off the wall until he got on the front stretch and bounced off me. With no regard.
I never throw frustration at one person directly. I didn't realize it's usually an issue somewhere.
Yeah, I was trying to back out of that completely, and because he went on the inside, then I was like, oh crap. So I tried to back out but not lock him up. So sorry.
Oh yeah, unfortunately I got after that too.
There we go. I'm assuming Terry kicked me.
Yeah,
And he did.
Your
Well-
car was just sitting there in the middle of the turn for...
Whoever hit me so hard it ripped my steering wheel out of my hand and pulled the end out of my my cord, so it cut off communication and any drivability.
Oh, that's what it was.
So that's why I was sitting right there in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I told him that I didn't think you were even there because we're having some connection issues too. But he waited as long as he could.
I wish he would have
Yeah.
DQ'd you and then cleared you once your car disappeared.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't do you guys like that, man. I wouldn't sit in the middle of the track. I wasn't pissed off for nothing.
We thought your
But-
internet had messed up or something.
No, I just got ran over, like hard ran over. I've been doing
Well-
the same braking in the corner the whole race. I don't understand it.
Well, Ryan is waiting really late to go hit the gas, and it's just getting
Yeah,
everybody together.
That really didn't have anything to do with it. It's the car behind you's responsibility to brake. That's what they say every race. So if you get ran over from somebody behind, they're not paying attention.
They're just making you their break.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I'm not mad about it. Ain't no big deal.
At least you're alive. I thought your hands device broke and you died.
I thought it was such a hard hit that it took the breath out of him in real life.
Well, damn near broke my wrist, but because I have a sim experience wheel and it's turned up to like 25 Newton meters.
Keep your
So-
thumbs outside the steering wheel, just a tip.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do, Kyle. But he hit me pretty hard, and then I was out of control when I rolled back, so I didn't mean to roll back down the track either. I was just trying to figure out what the hell happened to my wheel and why it wouldn't let me move.
I was wondering why you rolled back into me.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. Excuse my language.
One left to green. Line up on the outside.
It happens.
44.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know whether he was going to extend the yellow flag or what. He just decided not to, and just
No, well, I had another cord, but I couldn't get out the little clip that was in the base. That,
About to go green.
So
I could just
pop-
see you scrambling around.
Oh, I was, man. I had to go get a sharp knife from the kitchen, and then I had to stick something in there to catch it and pull it out. And by the time I did, he'd already... I pretty much figured he was going to kick me, but... that's what...
Green flag.
Sucked, too, because I was running good, as usual.
40.67.
Yeah, I was going to stop
Car
and get out of the car and
inside.
check
You're in
on
fifth. Still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you should see the back of my car. It's totally destroyed. Like, dude, I don't know if he just didn't brake at all, or he thought I was going to brake later than that, or what. But, like, the whole rear end of my car is just shoved up to the freaking window.
I didn't want to be the one to discover the dead body.
Yeah.
That,
Well,
that mint green car is a train wreck.
He just dove straight into my door in that corner.
Clear. 22.261. Inside. Clear inside.
And then basically stops me running down the street.
inside.
Who is that? Is that Donovan?
Still there at the bottom.
No, Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Keep high.
Yeah, he drives pretty good. though. I
20.3,
mean, he,
5, 6,
I
clear.
got no major issues with it. He's doing the best he can. Just seems to be a little learning issue there. Some nights he gets in a good groove and races very well.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
Oh, where's he at?
20.2.
Okay, he's still going.
2. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. You're up top. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Inside.
24 just spun him
Clear.
while he's a lap car.
Clear. 22.38. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Hello, you.
Outside is clear.
God dang it.
Hello.
Car outside. Slow car down low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit
Man, I
road
need to
is
charge
closed.
that guy $3.42 for a new
Car
Ford.
line.
Yeah. By the way, you know, you mentioned it the other night. I was actually checking, and yeah, the graphics cards are down on some places. I might actually go ahead and get a 3080.
Yeah, they're starting to come back
did.
around.
Based on
EVGA.
backstretch.
Was that the
EVGA.
stage?
Roads open.
Was that the stage?
I already passed the entrance to pit road here.
It's at 90, isn't it?
Yeah,
Should be the end of
EVGA's got
90. I'm laps down. I'm having a hard time keeping track where you guys are at.
They got a Ford to Win
We just took
Ultra
89.
for like, I think it's $879 or something.
Car 69. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Which is almost retail.
I got the 12
Now,
gig
this
for
would be
1,000.
the stage, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking at the 12. I think they're wanting about a
Yeah, it has
1,100.
to be. We're not going to go
12 for that.
green until after lap
Let
90.
Did it kill your
69.
system?
Car
What kind of car did you have before?
I had a 1080.
Oh, right on.
All right, guys. Well, half the field passed the start finish on the entrance to pit road when you guys said that. So
I didn't pit.
gotta be a little quicker if we can. I know it's tough.
Here we go again.
Pit box in. 10,
It was still open when we came back around.
9, 8,
5,
7.
Can we go in? I thought somebody said if you don't get it
Five,
first time, you can't get in there.
3,
1.
2.
Right here.
But if it's
Stop.
green, I guess we can, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if the sign says open, go in.
I don't really need to, though. I think I'm just going to stay out.
We're done. Get going.
There will be another opportunity.
You don't think we're gonna go green to the end?
File. Catch up. 69. Car.
Must be psychic.
Passer. 69. Car.
It would just be a matter of
Coming up on
just going
halfway
further back. We didn't know he's going to go in there.
Catch up. 77. Car. Passer. 16. Car. Passer. 27.
I'm the
Car.
lucky dog. Everybody buy me.
Passer. 27. Car. Passer. 9.
Yes,
Car.
now I'm way up front. That's okay. And I'm getting here eventually, but not this soon.
Must have been a lot of speeders.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. 40.019.
Yeah, somebody was asking about your card performance. Did you see a good pickup? Because I don't know if I want to put a card in there. For my
Yeah.
system.
Get ready.
Yeah, I had
going
a pretty
green.
good pickup.
The pace car is in.
I do a new card with a new system build.
Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Keep low. 20.488. Clear outside, you're in 4th position.
But I think I just may go for the card because I'm running a 9900K, and that thing is still nothing really touching it. Still.
Keep high.
Yeah, I got a 7700, so.
Clear. 21.48. Inside. Still there, hold your line.
I mean, there for a while, it was really worth it to upgrade, but that stuff has really slowed down because now the games just aren't keeping up with the technology.
20.047. Outside.
I mean, I guess there is a point to where the engines or whatever they use to build games just are kind of maxed out.
Clear high.
Yeah, Unreal 5's coming out, so that'll be a big kicker.
I know a lot of them are trying to switch over to Vulkan also.
Go low. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Just snapped.
20. Car past the
Looked
base
like it.
car. Catch up 20.
That stinks. I finally made it back up near the front, and I gotta get a fast pair.
I was on the brakes as hard as I could, but wasn't gonna do anything.
I thought you were gonna bounce off the outside wall and go straight to the inside, but you just stayed there.
Too much math.
I guess. Shit must be slick and get down on the tires.
Yeah, I think that that Vulkan system is a process that actually allows people to take their existing stuff and convert it over, but it's kind of a lengthy process.
Hitboxing 10.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8.
I have not started on the inside yet out of all these cautions.
Sorry, Mike.
Right here.
That sucks.
We're up to like 8 or 9, right?
Yeah, me too. They all checked up in front of me.
Okay, go.
It told me to pass a car, and when I went around them, there you were, so my bad.
They want you in single file. Catch up 27 car.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Okay, now it's telling me I'm the lucky dog. It didn't do that
18
before.
car.
It called.
You guys know my internet only acts up when I'm in a league race.
Huh.
Well, I got a notification
Never
to let
any
you
other
by,
time.
but I couldn't get down to the
Not during
inside
official
and
races, not
save the
never
checkup at the
anytime
same
else.
time.
It's Martinsville.
Might be worth a full reinstall there. Sounds like something's off.
Well, I can't remember who it was. Was it? There was a guy that used to race with us who used to blink out all the time. Was it Jordan Berry, maybe?
The Canadian.
Yeah.
He had issues for a while.
Yeah. Somebody used to always blink, and it always made the room worse when there was like a person in there that had a bad connection. Well, I can't remember who it was. Was it? There was a guy that used to race.
Catch up
It still
18
just
car.
astounds me that we can do what we do. With all these packets full and all these calculations.
I agree with that.
Damn
You're
amazing.
putting me that.
You can feel like you're sitting in a car and race around the racetrack. It's amazing. How could anybody not want to do it?
I'm lucky dog, Nick. You're ahead of me.
I sped on pit road.
It's all fun
Okay,
and
it'll
games until you
certainly
get the
help out with
dumbass
those
idea to
things
try
like
to do it for real.
Right?
Yeah, they caught me.
What's the price tag on that beautiful stock car?
It depends how much you want to spend.
And you don't
So it's,
win much at all.
No.
It's an
Go-
open checkbook.
Still
Dirt
not
go
too
karts
far,
pay more than the big cars do.
I'm saying stay behind you.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off.
It's a rich, definitely a rich man's
On the
hobby.
local level.
You don't make any money. You're damn lucky to break even.
Yeah, it's just hobbyfied, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Telling me to pass both of you. I don't know.
Spend a lot, make a little.
37.874.
Spend some more.
Outside. Clear.
Got Cody behind me. It worries me to death. Gotta let him go.
20.495. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 82 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Cautions and 105 laps.
We're almost as good as the truck series. The real life one.
Pit road's open.
So far, 53 laps of cautions.
Catch up.
We're actually not doing bad. We've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 Tyrone's out, but 4 people laps down.
There's been plenty of lucky dogs, though. I would say 11.
10.
Car 9. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be interested to go back and look and see who got the most lucky dogs.
You had the
Sometimes
position when the yellow
some
flag
people
came
just get them
out.
over and over.
Oh, I'm going to start third on the inside. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do.
Lucky dogs are just kind of like waiting at the checkout line. You gotta wait your turn. Be interesting to see a race run where everybody that was down 1 lap or more got to go around.
Pit road is closed right now.
What's our record? 16 yellows?
Don't remember.
Who's still having a clean race? 0x.
And not me.
We're gonna have 20 cautions by the end of this.
I just hope it don't go too long. I recently started drinking coffee again, you know. It's almost as bad as drinking beer.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. 43.727.
Get up there, 27.
No rush.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. 38.643. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high. inside. 20.29. Still there. Still there at bottom. Clear inside. .866. You're back in 4th position. Car outside. Slow car down low. Outside clear. Go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 57 car.
I'm glad he wrecked, but he just bounced right back in the middle of the track.
Back, Seth.
I thought Gunther was going to smack him in the face and then take me out.
I barely squeezed between them, between him and Thomas Taylor.
Car 27 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Lucky dog outside.
I think Roberts won the most.
Let the 27 car by.
Man, somebody back there, I think it's the 9, missing his whole front end, but he didn't go. Maybe he can go in right then.
Might be out of faster pairs.
All right.
I think he's been like that a while.
Those pair have been reckless in this race.
I would call it wreck more.
All right.
See what you did. They need to wreck less.
No, they need to wreck more so they run out of fast pairs and exit the race.
The pit road is closed right now.
I messed up and used all mine.
I've got one left.
I only needed to use one legitimately, otherwise I had them checked and must have had something.
Still got 2.
I got 1. I don't know where the second one went.
I probably could have saved one of them, but I don't know. That last one I would have been overheating fast.
The key is trying to remember if you really need it or
One
not.
to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. 44.135.
If you just use them all, then you don't have to debate that.
Right.
You got no choice.
I mean, you can stay out here and then forget exactly what damage you've got.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open. You're back in second. 40.663.
Dude.
The next car's the leader. Inside. Stay high. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Taylor, he just drove it in 5 cars deep and rear-ended me.
20.52.
He did that to me too earlier too.
There's the 9. So let him go.
19.5.
Yeah, he drilled me going into the caution. That's why he's got a nice clean car now, because he used a faster pair.
19.65. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is
Thought
closed
Kevin
right now.
was going a little over the edge.
Jetstar 30.
A lot of people wind up facing the wrong way tonight.
I might wind up with a top 10 finish just holding my own here.
All you got to do is just try to stay
Pace
within
car is
reach.
pulling out.
Any of you guys flirt with
Pace
shifting at
car
all?
and back stretch.
I tried in practice, but it's not worth it.
That's kind of what I thought too. Seemed like it was fun, and or that it was working, and then it just seemed like it made it easier to lose it on exit.
Like I say, I look at these races as you're not even really racing here. You're just surviving and, speed and all that stuff. That's kind of out the window for me.
Never tried speed. Meth, yeah. But
Yeah.
not speed.
Car 27 got the lucky
Lucky dog outside.
on the
It's
outside.
just a race of attrition. And in real life, there are no fast repairs.
Robert got it again.
You had the position when the yellow flag
He's gonna
came
make
out.
them all back yet.
Oh, what, the Lucky?
Yeah.
I think he's backed only 3 down. Yep.
That's what I'm seeing.
I think one night I came back, I got like 7 in a row, and then wound up finishing on the lead lap.
Jeffrey Todd is 6 laps, the next one, so the next lucky dogs will go to Robert.
Yeah, you get to a point to where it's kind of a moot point. If you're 10 down, it's kind of hard to get excited about getting 1 lap back.
Pit road
Oh,
is
but they'll
closed
still
right
race
now.
you hard.
Oh yeah. You get what, you're 10 down, you get 1 back, but then you get screwed out of the next one because the guy behind you is 11 down. And he gets it.
Yeah, if I'm lapped, I let all lead cars go past. If I'm, if I see another lapped car that's on my lap, then, yeah, I'll start racing hard.
5, 7.
Yeah, I
Line
was
up
gonna
on
say,
the
it all
outside.
depends if you're running a race of your own.
Looks like I got Gunther behind me.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
He's an aggressive little bloke.
Well, he's on the outside line, so he'll duck in quick. Or force his way in quick.
Green flag, pit road's open. 41.107.
Well, sometimes you get people complaining about why is lap cars racing up here and not letting everybody, they're running their own, they got their own thing going on. You can't just expect people to just get out of your way all the time if they're racing for something.
That spun out, but there was no caution.
Be more aware than that, Robert.
Outside clear.
Well, I'm back to 12th, but I think we're getting. We're probably getting down to where people are out of fast repairs, though.
19.976. The
Oh,
yellow
God.
flag is out. They want you in single file.
Let me guess,
Pit
Robert.
road is closed.
Oh, Cody, and he was backing up on the track, man.
Catch up, 30, car.
He was moving his car before everybody was by. That's a no-no.
Pit road's open.
Almost took one in the face over that.
Where's the that's what she said?
Right?
He's not here.
Tuesdays.
Yeah, Tuesdays.
Oh man, I gotta pee.
27 got the lucky dog.
They touch! They slide down the front stretch!
Look the dog outside.
Robert, you know, you're one lucky dog.
I know, man. Every
Letter
lap.
27 carbide. Letter 27 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Unfortunately, he's still 3 laps down.
Well, he got lapped again after like 2 laps. And he about wrecked Ryan. Ryan was going to go to his inside, and he just made a sudden move to the middle. Just a whole lack of racing etiquette there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're losing your lap as soon as you get one back, that's kind of counterintuitive there.
I mean, I don't mind that as long as he gets out of the way. He's just not getting out of the way. Be slow all he wants.
Ride the wall.
The pit road is closed.
Like I said, I think people are going to run out of. You're going to start seeing some really banged up cars out here.
I know I don't have a rear end. Doesn't matter here.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Well, in some cases it will matter depending on what the damage is, but you'll definitely be able to tell who's who's going to be out of it if they get into another issue. We're getting to the point I might go ahead and turn. I got 2 left, so I might go ahead
One
and
to
just turn it
go.
on.
Next time by. You're on the outside this time. 44.30.
Yeah, I got 2 left myself.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. 39.674.
Yeah, one thing I hate about these short tracks with all caution, it really wears my ankle out. I'm not used to it. All the braking and the pedaling.
19.844.
Doesn't help me at all.
.896.
Getting a little hot there a second ago. I get a little driver fatigue.
Go high. Outside. Caution. Yellow flag.
Oh, man.
You idiot!
Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 9 car. Catch up. 9 car. Pass up. 57 car. Pit road is now open.
Please, Please get rid of that guy. He just wrecked me and Ryan.
Got me too.
Which one was that?
Robert.
Letter 23, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It wouldn't be so bad, but he was the one raising all the fuss there.
He's all by himself, and he spun out in front of me and Ryan. I'm sure he absolutely killed Ryan. All by himself.
I was through it, and then he rolled back and caught me. And I didn't think it was that bad, but the car's all dicked up.
I couldn't cut below him without spinning out.
Letter 77,
I don't know who all I'm supposed to be in front of.
Can I have permission to ask him to just get off the track for the sake for all of us?
Letter 16, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It's hard to leave him alone when he's wrecking everybody.
Yeah, you're just gonna get yourself in trouble too. So.
I think Facebook's gonna blow up tomorrow morning.
I don't think you're gonna have to wait that long.
Terry wants him off the track. He'll put him off the track. I'm surprised he hadn't yet, but I don't know.
Okay, so just about 8 more cautions will be done.
Pit road is closed.
Where has Bob been?
Vacation.
Vacation.
He travels a lot. Bob is a man of means.
Robert is like Steve Urkel. Did I do that?
Oof.
Wonder how he survives on the road.
Bob's gonna come back and be like, "Okay, what'd I miss?"
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Oh man, the worst part is he was sitting on the bottom of the track all on his own, and then right before everybody came around the corner, he started to pull away.
27, if you're struggling that hard, you maybe park it for the rest of the race, because these guys
Like,
really
he
need to get through
sees
these
everybody
laps.
coming, and then he
40
pulls
laps.
out.
About to go
Yeah,
green.
you know,
Stay
it's
focused.
not me that's causing all the cost.
Like, when you get
You
done,
just spun in
go
front of the
take a look
leaders.
at lap 135. He's sitting, like, against the inside wall. Cars come to exit 4.
I've been in the race this
right
long,
up.
I'm not going to stop the rest of it.
You're on the bottom.
You guys gonna be able to make the time part of the race?
Oh, there we go.
Literally, would have been wasting my ride all night. See, I didn't cause that caution.
Dude, just shut up. You suck. Get off the track.
Shut up.
Kyle, come on, man. You know, it's always you.
Hey, not enough.
Really sorry for that misstart. My car would not come out of it.
See, once you get him started, he just starts in.
I almost clipped you on that start.
Are the restarts supposed to be on green or the leader takes it?
Restarts are on the leader.
Well, there goes my last faster.
That's what I thought. I was just checking.
I'm out skis on that. Felt like I was getting a decent handle on it, but
Letter 27, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Well, his car would come out of neutral, but he was able to drive right into me in turn 2 when I was way up high.
I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
I have no idea how I missed that.
User disconnected from your channel.
sure Bob is probably watching. Oh, he's behind me now.
I'm behind him. Oh, now I got to pass him though.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, his car all banged up. He's out of everything. Yeah, lucky you.
I don't know why I got to go past you. Were you speeding or something?
No, Nick went around too. Now 707 gets to go.
Because I pitted and everything. You didn't have any speeding in pits, or you didn't pit?
No, I didn't pit. I haven't got nothing. 3 cars got to go by. Both me and
Should go on the outside
Todd.
707, just in case there's other guys coming too, eh?
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. 43.713.
Some of these guys will learn. Yeah, Whitaker likes advice too. Oh, I'm in the back with this guy. What am I going to do?
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
You go 82, I won't hold you up.
Green flag, green flag. You're back in 4th position. 40.462. You're back in 3rd. Keep hustling. The next car's the leader. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. 20.055. Clear up top. You're back in 2nd. The next car's the leader. Car inside. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
That was close 30.
Chad now said it best just a minute ago to me. He said at some point or another somebody's going to be pissed off at somebody. That's already happened a long time ago.
That's what happens at these short tracks.
See, I was upset with the 9 earlier. I'm good now. I was upset with the 24. I'm good now. I just can't stand Robert.
Yeah, like I say, it wouldn't be so bad, but then he starts up like he's offended all the time, you know? It's like, yeah, you're not the victim, dude.
There's got to be some kind of skill level requirement. It says on the league thing that if you can run without wrecking, you can be here. He can't run without wrecking.
Did this have a class license requirement?
Nah.
Maybe D, if anything.
Most people here don't even race official anymore.
Well, he's A class, so how'd that happen? I don't know. He's got an I rating of 44.
What?
No way.
Well, again, if you know, like I say, some people get up there and they just never do officials ever again.
2.44.
2.44 safety rating.
I'm seeing 631 for an I rating.
That's still bad.
Okay, my bad. I'm looking through my nose hole of my VR. Yeah, 631. I mean, that's still awful. Ought to have like a minimum 1,000 I rating to race with.
I mean, you don't have to be very good to have 1,000. No offense to anyone that's under.
Yeah, I'm locked in about 1,300 there in a B class because that's just I dropped down from A, and that's just why I just happened to stop racing. I haven't raced since to get it back.
On the inside.
It sucks because like 1 week you'll have a really good week, get your IR up, and then the next week it's just garbage. You just can't avoid it, and you'll lose everything you earned that previous week.
I don't run official anymore.
About to go green.
Yeah, me either.
I like to run around people I
Be
know.
ready. Green flag, green flag. You are the leader.
Yeah, it's behind me. Actually, he wants to run me over. You gotta find a way to let him go. Nope, he already hit. Took somebody else out.
Wow, 30, wow.
Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Pit road's open.
That or he tried to get up underneath him. I don't know that back there. I barely missed him.
With 20 laps to go, you're going to have some of the guys that were up front that are in the back now
Pace car in the front stretch.
really start putting the hammer down on people.
They'll be aggressive.
Yeah, I stayed at sea level, I think, for like 8 years or something, because I just felt like that's where I need to be until I realized that I was kind of missing out on races. You know, the higher you get, the more races you can participate in. So
I'm good
Just
with
kinda-
it running cautions to the end. That's good for me.
27. Hopefully, we keep getting all these cautions. I'll be back on the lead lap.
Well,
If he's not the cause of it.
and doesn't get lapped before the caution comes out.
Oh, he's down to 1 lap down now.
Yeah, he can't be cause of most of the cautions because he's got most of the lucky dogs, but he's had a good share.
Well, it counts extra if you wreck in front of the leaders, directly in front of them, with the assist and nobody else.
I know I've been, I did a bonehead move myself here at tight corners. Just, you know, you get it squared around and you're trying to get it back. You sometimes not aware of where everybody's at.
Do what?
Pit road is closed.
I have a nice view of your fuel system.
Oh, I didn't know it was gone.
Yeah, I can't tell when you're braking. Your lights are gone.
If someone reached out and cut those hoses with a pair of scissors.
Don't you dare. Inspector Gadget. Do you even know who Inspector Gadget is?
Yes, I do, Inspector.
One to go. Next time by 44.
Yeah, it's Ferris Bueller.
Line up on the inside.
I'm about 30 years old.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were younger than me.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 41.7.
All right.
7.
Ryan basically turned 3 wide there, but I guess he knew it was me, so give him room.
Yeah, I got stuck in the middle on that one again too. Thanks for backing out. Oh, wrecking in 3.
They're bumping in 3.
19.63.
Almost there. .674. Now we're going to get into that phase where everybody's just going to beat back to the front. Oh my God. Wow.
Where's the wreck at?
27 car, catch up, 16 car.
Straight.
Car stopped in the middle of the turn. I can guess, tell you, let you guess who it is.
9 car.
It was Ryan and Deontay, I think.
Robert and Deontay.
Oh my God, now what do we do?
Catch the pace car.
The two likeliest people to wreck.
Well, it looks like Ryan, I think, is in the motor. He's just beating and banging his way to the front. So, you know, that's just what it is.
So just one more caution after this, we'll be done.
I think Ryan's next move is going to take out Robert.
Like I say, we're in that phase now where people are just, the only way to move forward is beating and banging their way up there, so it's going to get worse.
Don't announce it to the world, whoever said that, Jameson.
What?
Don't announce it to the world that that's your next checklist. Next thing on your checklist.
Oh, I think that's Ryan's checklist. It's taking out Robert.
I have it on there somewhere, but I'm not going to announce when.
So I managed to make it and still be on the lead lap here at the end. So now it's just a matter of getting through the wrecks. And I will probably get 4 or 5 positions. Knock on wood.
That's what I'm hoping for.
We probably got 2 green-white checkers too.
At this point, you can't race for anything. You just need to. Your concentration should be on staying clear and getting through.
Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, I think it's going to come down to Kevin and Kyle. And Kyle, I'd be aware.
I trust Kevin. I've ran with Kevin a long time.
Well, I've got Ryan and Deontay behind me, and they've been beating and banging each other. And
here, 27.
It's just not a good place to be.
I was just wondering if you were still on the track, that's all.
Yeah, I'm still on the track, dude. What is it with everybody?
I just asked if you rode on the track because it's telling me to let you by.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm on the track, dude.
1 to go. Next time by 44.273. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Telling me to drop.
I've just got to hope Ryan. Yeah, this is just a terrible spot to be.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
All right, I know I got Ryan beside you. I'm gonna let him go.
Well, Deontay,
come on, 27.
40.22.
Can I get a black flag clear number 16, please?
Telling me to stay behind you. I said that.
And we're around.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. closed. Pit road is closed.
He's in low
Catch the
side.
pace car. Pit road is now open.
I'm on my hoop.
Black.
I just got a black flag for getting spun into the pits. Can I get that clear, please?
That was my bad.
Don't do that.
Too much gas on the
You got
outside
5 laps
lane.
to go.
Everybody's making me work.
Car 27 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
It was a good thing that I didn't go.
Well, Whitaker was out on the wall there too, so I don't know what happened with him. Somebody must have forced him up there and hit him.
When the yellow flag came
I
out.
think he was being wary of Ryan.
Catch the pace car.
Only time the 27 goes fast is when he's getting the waiver on. And he like cuts it like probably 5 feet from my door every time.
He's trying to send you a message.
I don't care what he's trying to send me. I'll send him through the wall next week.
Well, I've still got Ryan Deontay behind me, so I would say Ryan's the one to be aware of right now.
I'm sure Ryan is ticked off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think he's in a mindset right now where he don't give a shit who's around him. Man, we can just get through 2 laps here.
Or just the white flag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to keep doing this.
I got
Probably
Thomas in front of me.
It's probably going to say something about a green, white, checkered. Because we're going to go green on 80.
1 lap to green. 44.223. Line up on the inside.
Yep, that's it.
There's a green white checkered finish when the yellow clears.
Well, that's probably good though, right?
Boy, I miss the
Well, we get 2 attempts.
I miss no green, white, checkers right now.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Give Deontay room to go there.
40.068. 2 laps to go, 2 to go.
Oh, Jesus.
This will be the last green white checkered caution period. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Catch the 14 car.
Was that Deontay that spun it?
Car.
No,
Pit
it
road
was,
is now
Car stopped in 2.
just ran me over.
Guess who?
Catch the pace car.
This is let the pace car by. I guess it's showing that to everybody.
It's at the start-finish line.
Hey, start, finish line.
That was just uncalled for, but
Who wrecked you?
16, 18, who was that? Wasn't 16, it was 18.
It might have been 16. He was in front of me.
The red and black car.
Yeah, 16.
Tufts.
Lap down.
Yeah, he just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and then he just hit me in the turn. It just makes no sense.
I don't know why it's not letting us make pass him because he's a lap down, right?
It will on 2 to go.
He just kind of screwed me out of about 4 positions though. Oh well. I'm basically now the last guy on the lead lap. And didn't even apologize. And what makes it worse is he's not fighting for a position at all.
Yep.
There's nobody on his lap. And I'm starting behind him. Ooh. It's tempting just to tap him out, but that's not how I roll.
One lap to green. 44.319. Line up on the inside.
So, well, one thing about being all the way in the back now, I can just lay back a little bit and anticipate getting through whatever happens ahead of me. So I may get some of those back.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
What is it? Why am I getting a thing down there that says passing the pace car?
Green, green, green. 41.462.
Oh, I got a hole. I don't guess it matters, does it?
The yellow flag is out. I need one more good lap. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Well, now I guess I can't serve it under caution, can I?
Pit road is now open.
Can you even clear that?
Well, you ought to be able to just stay out since the race is over.
Well, it says hold for 46 seconds, and you can't do that unless it's under green, so I don't know. Whatever. At this point, I just want it over with.
You'll be last car on the lap.
Yeah, I got P6 with a blown engine.
I think I got P5.
Yeah, you're in front of me.
I end up losing the position over that.
See, Kevin, he's a good racer. He spun himself out trying to stay off of me.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on.
I was wondering how he spun. But, oh, Deontay's getting Ryan. I don't know why. Deontay spun himself out.
I broadsided Deontay at the end. I don't know why he was sideways.
Got up from the box before it shut the channel down.
Hey, Terry, who happened to do that? I finished third.
Gonna give you a push, Arlona.
Just go into the garage and hit the share button. And so share with everybody.
I see Taylor. I don't think he's in TeamSpeak here. I don't see him, so and I'm not gonna wait all night. So
that was horrendous.
That was not you guys. That was bad. I think 20-something cautions or close to it. That was
22.
22. Jeez.
Jesus.
Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna start with you, Kyle, and then we'll go to you, Nick, and then I guess that'll be it. So, here we go.
User left your channel.
caught up with our winner in second place here tonight. I do not see Thomas Taylor. But Kyle Gilbert, man, you started on the outside. You know, you almost had the pole there too, and you know, Ryan stole it from you. But man, you started up front. Man, it was a rough race out there tonight. Not only for you, but for everybody. Man, talk about the struggles that you guys had here.
Yeah, it's just trying to fight through traffic there, and I was battling Ron Patty there for the lead at one point, and we had that certain lap car that spun out in front of us, wrecked us both. Earlier, the same certain lap car almost wrecked Ryan while he was being lapped. It's just a disappointing race overall. I'm glad I was able to pull out the win. I feel bad for Ryan. He just had the worst luck. Feels like every win I get in Downforece is by luck at this point.
Well, tonight, man, it was rough. If it wasn't the turns biting y'all, it was the cars around you. I mean, it was just overall, I would say, a headache. You guys were down there racing. I wasn't, but from up here, I could tell some frustration down there on track too.
Yeah, I mean, you heard who I was frustrated with. I'm sure you can put it together, put one and one together. But yeah, it was just the car's a handful already, so that's a factor for it. And then my engine just blew randomly. It's just people overdriving their car left and right. The 9 car was overdriving at every other turn, getting into people, putting people in the wall, getting in the wall himself and bouncing off and running into people, dooring them, and then people would check up for stuff, and with these cars you can't see who's in front of you or where you are really. So when somebody checks up, you don't have the brakes to check up with them. But I mean, I'm glad it's over. Surely next week will be better, and I'm happy with a win.
Yeah, man, awesome job. You held on. You did what you had to do. Well, Martinsville's done. It's over with. It's out of the way. We do go to a better, bigger track, Auto Club next week. How you feel about Auto Club, buddy?
That's gonna be one of the tracks where everybody's bunched up together, like the trucks on Tuesday. So hopefully we can keep that clean. It's not gonna be much less bunched up than we were tonight. So we're just gonna have to drive smart, and I'll just have to make moves that work.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, man, awesome win out here tonight, buddy. Took every bit of the green, white, checkered attempts and the whole race to do it, but you did it. You got the win, man. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
Yeah, just the admins, they're having patience with us. I'm sure they wanted to throw each and every one of us off a bridge at some point in this race. I gotta shout out Kevin Gunther. He was trying to drive in hard to try to stay with me and maybe pass me, and he got on the brakes and to keep from getting into me there that last lap, and he spun himself out. So I have to shout him out. I was having fun racing with Ryan and everybody else that was running clean up front. I like running with these guys. Hopefully we can clean it up.
Oh yeah, well, it's Martinsville, man. A typical Martinsville, a rough race. Still a fairly new car, so it's a learning curve, definitely. But I know everybody's out there. Everybody's disappointed. With the way things happened out here tonight. But hey, it's over with. We got Auto Club coming up, bud. So go celebrate the victory here tonight. Get this one, away from you, and just shoot for Auto Club next week, man.
All right, yeah. Thank you for broadcasting too. I hope you get feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Kyle. Yes, me too. Me too.
See you next week.
See ya.
You were moved.